The waves may have settled, but the storm is just beginning. Last episode, we sailed across the open sea, braving a gauntlet of water-type trainers with Radish holding the line. Along the way, we snagged 3 new encounters and watched our Cinnamon grow into a powerful Poliwhirl. Now we've landed in Cianwood, and that means only one thing. It's time to throw hands with Chuck and his ferocious fighting-type Pokémon. And if we're not careful, he might just break more than our win streak. My name is Hoppy, and if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single episode, because this is the Crystal version Hardcore Nuzlocke Redemption Run. What's up, guys, and welcome back. This is episode 11 of our Crystal version Hardcore Nuzlocke Redemption Run. Today, we are making our way over to the Cianwood gym. We are taking on Chuck and his fighting Fist of Fury. We have a couple of fighters. We have a new squad to take on these guys. I put Grazuka in the box because we can't bring Grazuka into a fighting gym, honestly. So we got a bunch of B-teamers, a couple of water Pokemon that we caught. Honestly, maybe I might need to pick up Guzzler. But we got this Hitmonlee here, and we are going to probably be getting an evolution. Level 27, ooh geez. Level 27, we got Radish here. We're going to go for a powerful, I'm going to go for a powerful Leech Seed. Get some healing going. Goes for Jump Kick, okay. Okay, we can take that. We can take that. We are faster, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go for a powerful Stun Spore. There we go. Boom. Radish is honestly killing it. Tanky beast right here. Goes for Double Kick. Alright, we should be fine. Okay, we are kind of in crit range, so I think I am going to swap. We're going to go out into Taffy. Taffy here should be able to handle any fighting type shenanigans coming our way. Goes for Jump Kick. Do we resist? Not as much as I would have liked, but we get some residual healing off, which is good. Going for the Confusion. Super effective damage on this Hitmonlee. God, I love Hitmonlee's sprite. Look at him. He's so cool. Critical hit from Taffy. Fully paralysis. Leech Seed to take it all the way home. Let's go, team. Radish grows to level 27. That's fantastic. Taffy getting some experience as well. And we defeated the Black Belt Yoshi. And we get an Art Evolution. Our fully evolved first encounter, which is crazy, still on the team. Our only answer to water-type Pokemon, Jumplift the Radish. The nice and blue, I love it. Now, when was it? It's like level 40-something when you finally learn Mega Drain? When you finally learn a Grass-type move that can do damage other than Leech Seed? Okay. Alright, so what we got coming on here? We got Black Belt Lao with his Hitmonchan. Now, this guy's got the elemental punches. I'm expecting either a Fire Punch or an Ice Punch. Ice Punch, I think, would do 4 times super effective. So, I'm going to swap out into Kimchi here. I'm expecting an Ice Punch. Fire should resist. I'm not worried about any... goes for Fire Punch. Okay, we should be able to take a Fire Punch as well. That's a critical hit. Okay. We're going to go for a powerful Ember on our side. Throw some fire his way. Ooh, that does nothing. That does nothing. Goes for Comet Punch. Okay, so that's 3 hits. If he doesn't crit, we should be able to survive 5. Maybe we get lucky with a flinch. Thunder Punch. Alright. I'm going to stay in here. Okay, Kimchi, keep it up. We get the flinch. We get the flinch. Come on, Kimchi. Finish it off. Finish it off. Let's go, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Fantastic. Way to go, Kimchi. Killing it. Dominating. We defeated Black Belt Lao. Alright, now we do have to be mindful of the level cap. Because Chuck is level 30, we are pretty close. But we also have to be mindful that we don't get too over-leveled to take on Price. Alright, he's got level 31 is his ace. So we got to be careful about Art. That's why we are not at 30 ourselves. Because we have to handle Team Rocket shenanigans before we fight Price. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Marsala in the front now. Maybe, you know, I'm actually gonna lead Taffy. I'd rather have Confusion power. I'd rather have some Confusion power. We get some Confusion stab. We do have Gust, but being a normal type, we are neutrally weak to fighting type attacks. not the biggest fan of that. Black belt Knob. Who names their kid Knob? Any knobs in the comments? Let me know. But honestly, this person's parents did not love him. Did not love him. Knob. What kind of name is Knob? Poor guy. Got a nice and powerful Machop here. You know what's crazy? A lot of people... I forget that... Whoa! We get confusion! A lot of people forget that Knob... not Knob. That Machop... And he hits himself. Beautiful. Beautiful. A lot of people forget that Machop has a tail. Where does it go when it evolves? Huh? Where does it go? Nobody knows. Sends out the Machoke. Oh, look at this. These Gen 2 sprites, man. These Gen 2 sprites. Goes for Seismic Toss, which is consistent damage. 25. Which is a little scary, because that bypasses any resistance we have. I don't know if Psychic resists. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to go for the confusion again. Goes for Rock Slide. Good thing I didn't have Marsala out. And no confusion there. Okay. Goes for Seismic Toss. Okay, good thing he didn't go for the Rock Slide. Okay, good job, Taffy. Way to hold in there. Way to hold it. There we go. Fan-freaking-tastic. Way to go, Taffy. Taking down the Machoke. Trying to learn Disable. What moves do you have? You have Curse. I don't think I've ever used Curse. That may be beneficial. Might be good. I don't know. We'll take Disable for now. We defeated Black Belt Knob. Poor guy. He just can't catch a break. His entire life. Can't catch a break. Okay, let's heal up Taffy. We are 1 hit point shy. I'm not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and lead Marsala. I think these guys have a couple of Mankeys coming up. Gonna use Strength on these boulders. Honestly, I love the Gen 2 animation of Strength where you just pick up the rock and then just chuck it. Oh, the Pokemon Stadium animation of Strength? That is incredible. I love that animation. That is such a good animation. Oh, Pokemon Stadium is so much fun. Lung. Black Belt Lung. Okay, I don't know. That's not a traditional American name. Maybe Knob is also not an American name. I don't know if there's any knobs. Maybe it's more common in Japan to be called a knob. I don't know. That could just be my ignorance showing. I do apologize if that is the case. But we got a Primeape. Nice and powerful Primeape. I've always been a big fan of Primeape. And I'm so glad. So glad we got Annihilate. So busted. It was a struggle. My first playthrough of Scarlet, I chose, who did I choose? I chose, what's his name? The crocodile. Oh my gosh. What's his name? The Crocolore, Skeledirge. So I couldn't have any other fire types or ghost types, which meant I could not have Annihilate on my team because I didn't want type overlap, and I didn't want to have Armarouge on my team, so I had to do a second playthrough so I could have those guys on my team, so I could play with them. But yeah, Skeledirge, amazing beast. Annihilate and Armarouge, oh, Gen 9 Pokemon, incredible. A lot of awesome Pokemon in Gen 9. I am excited to eventually get a Switch 2 and then play through Scarlet as it should have been. And that'll probably be saved for the channel. I haven't picked up Scarlet and Violet in a while. I've been playing through, Tears of the Kingdom. So much fun. So much fun. Okay, I think we are ready to take on Chuck and his Fist of Fury. So let's go ahead and get this battle started. We are leading with Marsala. We've got Taffy. We've got fodder with Jelly. And we've got Radish in the back for some Leech Seed to handle any... I don't think it's going to do any Water-type moves, but... This is the team. This is what we're going with. Wish us luck, folks. Wahaha! So you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this. Hashtag bars? Rah! That's pretty impressive. There, scared now, are you? What, it has nothing to do with Pokemon? That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Alrighty, Chuck. Now, you only have 2 Pokemon, but your Poliwrath is scary. We already know we can handle Primate. The Marsala was able to handle that last Primate. It's only... Okay, I think it was 25, so it's only 2 levels stronger. Let's go for a powerful Gust. Goes for Leer, and we dodging. We're dodging. Marsala dodging and weaving. Top-notch bird Pokemon right here. Does 50%. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Goes for the Karate Chop. Doesn't get a critical hit. I can't tell. I can't tell if that was a crit. It was faster than me, which is a little bit scary. Not gonna lie. Sends out the Poliwrath. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw a... I think I'm gonna throw a Sand Attack. And then we're gonna swap. We're gonna swap into Radish. Oh, he's locking in. He's locking in. He's locking in for that Dynamic Punch. Alright, so we are going to swap into Radish here. Throw up a powerful Leech Seed. Throw up a powerful Stun Spore. And then do our best there. Oh, it hits the Dynamic Punch! Okay, that does nothing. Oh, Confusion! Confusion! Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go for the Leech Seed here. Come on, Radish. Come on, Radish. No, Radish. Come on. Alright, it's missing. Alright, I can't take a chance on hitting myself again. We're gonna go out in a Jelly. See what we can do with Jelly. I'm not entirely sure. Did I give you Surf? I don't remember. Goes for Mind Reader, so he's locking in again. I am fine with losing Jelly. We're going to go for Supersonic. And it's dodging. It's dodging. Jelly, can you handle this? Okay. And you're confused. Alright, Jelly, you need to come through. You need to come through. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's missing the Dynamic Punches. Jelly, come on, come through. Earn your spot. Supersonic, fantastic. See if it hits itself. Punch yourself in the face, Poliwrath. Come on. Yes. Fantastic. The first little bit of damage, a little bit of chippies. Let's go out into Radish again. Get that Leech Seed going. Punch yourself in the face one more time. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Confusion finally working for me. Maybe I should go Stun Spore. No, let's go Leech Seed. There we go. We land the Leech Seed. We get a little bit of recovery. Then we're going to go Stun Spore. Punch yourself again. 3 times. Goes for Hypnosis. You dirty little frog. You dirty little frog. Alright. We may just sit here for a bit. Punch yourself again. Goes for Mind Reader. Okay, we're going to have to swap. I'm going out into Jelly. We're going out into Jelly. We may end up losing Jelly here. Okay, we're dodging. We're getting Leech Seed recovery. Supersonic. Come on, Jelly. You can't be missing Supersonics. Double on the Hypnosis? What are you doing? That's cheating. Sleep Claws. The disrespect. The fact that these AIs don't honor Sleep Claws. Goes for Surf. Is he out of Dynamic Punches? I think it is only a 5 hit point move. We may be able to just outstall this Poliwrath. I'm not too worried. We go for Supersonic. We may have just outstalled this thing. Punch yourself in the face. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, he's mind reading. Did not punch himself in the face to finish it off. You know what? We'll throw a Surf your way as well. We're taking down Chuck and his fighting types. That's pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. We did it, guys. Fantastic. Everybody gets a little bit of experience. Even Jelly survived. Jelly survived. Way to go. Honestly, Radish, the MVP. We got ourselves our Storm Badge. That is fantastic. So the level cap increases by 1, folks. It increases by 1. And we get to use Fly. That's the TM for Dynamic Punch. It's not that great of a move. I'm going to go ahead and probably not give it to anybody. Let's go ahead and make our way out of this gym, talk to Chuck's wife to give ourselves the powerful Fly HM. You crossed the sea to get here. That must have been hard. It would be much easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly. That's Cianwood's gym badge. You should take this HM. Alright, now I need to double check. Did we get the secret potion? So that we can fly, when we fly back to Olivine City, we don't have to worry about anything else. I don't remember. Is it in the HMs? Or not, the key items? It's not. It doesn't look like it. Maybe we didn't get it. Maybe we didn't get it. Are you the secret potion guy? Your Pokemon appear to be fine. Is something wrong? Yes, this is the guy. Yes, thank you for the secret potion. So we can go back to Olivine to give Amphi her much-needed medicine so she can continue to light the way for any ships. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up the team. And Jelly, thank you for being on the squad. You were actually quite useful. You took some hits. You did a great job. I appreciate you. But you're going back into the box for now. I think I'm also going to put... No, I'll keep Radish on the team. We're going to put Jelly in the box. Let's pick up our old friend, Grizuka. Where are you at? Probably at the bottom. There you are, Grizuka. Welcome back to the team. You got some leveling up to do. You got some catching up to do. Probably going to be using you for, primarily, as we take down these, as we make our way over to Mahogany Town. Now, there is one more stop we have to do. We got to go check out Suicune and his friend Eusine up here. Okay, Suicune. Look at that cute little sprite. Hopping on the water. And here he is, Mystic Man Eusine. Yo, Hoppy. Wasn't that Suicune just now? I only caught a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running on the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. I want to see Suicune up close. I've decided I'll battle you as a trainer to earn Suicune's respect. Come on, Hoppy. Let's battle now. One thing I love about Walking Wake is that it can... When you can go into, what is it, the Pokemon switching, you can go into, when you go into the Synchro Machine, there you go. You can go into the Walking Wake, and you can walk on water, just like Suicune. I love that. Woo! Grizuka with a critical hit, one shot right off the bat. Fan-freaking-tastic. Grizuka is ready to come back to the fight. Welcome back to the team. Sends out the Electrode. I'm not too worried about it. We're going to go for Magnitude. Do we get a high roll? Goes for Roll Out. Does 1 damage. Magnitude 8. Okay. Fantastic. That is fantastic. Super effective damage. Fantastic, Grizuka. Sends out the Haunter, which we should be fine. We just took down Morty earlier. Should be fine, should be easy to handle, and we're dodging Hypnosis. Grizuka with a Magnitude 4. I mean, you're doing a great job so far. You're dodging Hypnosis, you hit the Magnitude 4. Now you're going to go Magnitude 10? Is that where we're going to do it? Magnitude 10? Magnitude 5, okay. Don't know if that'll be enough to kill. It is! It is! Way to go, Grizuka. Fantastic. And we defeated the mystical man Eusine. You're amazing, Hoppy. No wonder Pokemon gravitate to you. I get it now. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. I'm sorry. We'll see you... I don't know. I'm sure we'll see each other again. See you around. Alright, well, let's go ahead and teach Fly to our powerful bird. Oh, speaking of birds. I recently just watched, like last night, I watched Pokemon 2000s. I love that movie. The Power of One, fantastic movie. I love Lugia. I love the birds. And it got me thinking. It wasn't exactly Lugia, but it got me thinking that there is a bird Pokemon out here, especially in the Johto region. There's a Pokemon that I think fully encapsulates the Johto region. And unfortunately, we don't have it on our team. It's not Lugia, it's not Suicune, it's not a box art. Alright, the Pokemon I'm talking about is Noctowl. I think Noctowl fully encapsulates the essence of Johto, of the Johto region. And I'm gonna hit you, that's the comment question of the day. What Pokemon do you think fully encapsulates a certain region? For me, I think it's easy. Noctowl is the perfect Pokemon for the Johto region. I mean, the Sages use them. It is the regional bird, but I don't think Pidgey, like the Pidgey line or like the Swallow line, I don't think any of the other regional birds represent their region quite like Noctowl does. It has an essence of wisdom to it. I think Noctowl is the perfect, like, when you think of the Johto region, other than legendaries, other than starter Pokemon, what Pokemon do you think of? For me, I think it's Noctowl. I don't know who, for Hoenn, it's probably Breloom. If I was going to think Gen 4, I'm thinking Luxray, but I could be wrong. There could be some other Pokemon. Let me know what you guys think for whatever regions you guys think of. I think Gen 9, Armarouge. Gotta be Armarouge. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below as we give Ampharos the secret potion to be fully healed. Now, because of the level cap in this situation, we are not going to be taking on Jasmine right away. We have to go take on Price first, because Price has a level 31 Ace. Jasmine has a level 35 Steelix, alright? So we can't fight Jasmine before we fight Price. So we got to make our way back down the lighthouse with honestly the poor structural integrity. We got these holes in the ground, and I'm just jumping down a whole floor. I'm probably like breaking my ankles every time I do it. Oh, terrible. But we can go ahead and fly over to Ecruteak City, and hey, we've got a couple encounters ahead. Let me make sure we got Pokeballs. Okay, we got plenty of Great Balls. We got a couple encounters this way. Alright, Route 42. Oh, there was an item out there. Oh, this is okay, Mount Mortar and Route 42 are separate routes. That's good to know. I bet you there's grass on the other side, so I'm not going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and see what we can find in here. I don't know what encounters other than like Golbat, Rattata. I think maybe you get Machop. That'd be cool. Got a nice and powerful Raticate. Unfortunately, that is dupes because we had Ritz at the very beginning of the series. I know you guys probably forgot because it was episode 2 when he died. She died. It was a she. All my encounters were she's. It was episode 2 when she died. Level 14 Raticate. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna kill this thing. It's not letting me leave. Goes for Hyper Fang. Does no damage. Grizuka can fully handle this Raticate. It at least should be decent experience. Way to go, Grizuka. Trying to learn Harden. No, thank you. No, thank you. We're gonna pass on Harden. Alright, Mount Mortar, what do you got for me? I don't know what Pokemon they have here. We still have this option available if we don't encounter anything. So far, it's just dupes, and honestly, I don't want to spend too much time here because I want to just keep playing the game. I just want to move on and play the game. I know once you get Waterfall, you can come and get a Tyrogue, but that's at the very end. Okay, let's go ahead and Magnitude this guy. They don't want to die. They don't want to let me leave. So they have to die. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, Raticate. You brought this upon yourself. But there's gotta be something else in here other than Raticate and Zubat. Probably Geodude. Only Raticates. Oh my gosh. Let me out. Do I need to put a... I think I may need to put a faster Pokemon. But there's not much Pokemon that are faster than Raticate. Marsala might be faster. Okay, so just a bunch of rats in this cave. Just rats in this cave. Okay, let's see what this trainer has to offer. I'm not losing this time. Who'd you lose to before? Oh, you did lose to me last time we were here. Okay, so we've got ourselves a Pokemaniac. Sends out the Nido King. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice and powerful. Level 17. He must have immediately threw the Moonstone. Double kick. Super effective. Alright, we need a high roll on this magnitude. Magnitude 8 should be enough. We are 10 levels above. Super effective. Fantastic. Critical hit to boot. Let's go, Grazuka. Fantastic. Nice and powerful experience right there. Sends out the Nidoqueen. Let's do it again. Let's run it back. Goes for another double kick. No crits. Okay. We're good. Magnitude 7. Will that be enough? We know an 8 with a crit can do it. Can a 7 do it on its own? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Way to go, Grazuka. Fantastic. Alright, we're going to heal up for sure. And I may go down this ladder, and then if I don't see anything good, we are probably just going to leave and come and get this encounter later. Oh my gosh, revive! Don't you know I'm playing a Nuzlocke game? I mean, that's money. We could sell that. Come on, let me out. Let me out. Geodude. Yep, Geodude. I wonder if the encounters just aren't good here. I wonder if the encounters aren't good. I'm gonna check that out real quick. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Alright, Bulbapedia. Mount Mortar. Because it could just only be dupes. Generation 2. Okay, Crystal is available. I mean, not Crystal. Machop is an available Pokemon. We just haven't encountered it. It looks like it is potentially the rare spawn, 20%. Raticate is 5%, and I've seen nothing but Raticates. Are you kidding me? Alright, so we're going to be hanging out here until we get a Machop. You know, and I love Machop. Machop's a cool Pokemon. Machop is a really cool Pokemon. Machamp? Oh, forget about it. Honestly, I wish trade evolutions weren't so tedious. Here we are. We got ourselves the Machop. First, we got to catch it. We are super strong, so I may just throw a ball at this guy. Let's see. Well, actually, we have that Gyarados coming up, so I don't want to just throw balls willy-nilly. Let's go out into Radish here. Let's go out into Radish. We are weak. We can use a Stun Spore to increase our chances. Fantastic. Alright, let's hope a Headbutt 13 levels above. 13 levels above. Let's go for a Pokeball. It's paralyzed. Let's see what we can do. Oh, so close! So close. Come on. He's charging. Ah! Come on. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. Oh, come on. Because trade evolutions are so finicky and so ridiculous, I have used a Machoke in plenty of playthroughs. And I love Machop. But Machamp? God, forget about it. I don't know when I've ever had the opportunity to use a Machamp in a playthrough. This is fantastic. Because even when the superpower Pokemon, it trains by lifting rocks in the mountains. It can even pick up a Graveler with ease. This thing is broken. Yes, Machop. We are going to call you Mighty. Mighty the Machop. Fantastic. But yeah, even when growing up, playing alongside my brother, I don't think we did many trade evolutions on our teams, which is a little crazy to me. Alright, let's see. Who do we got? Oh, ooh! There's this guy. There's this guy over here to the left. This guy over here. He is the fisherman that gives us the water stone. So we got to defeat him. He's got the Quillfish. We got to defeat him and then get his phone number so he can give us that water stone so we can evolve our Cinnabon. Oh, powerful quillfish. Powerful quillfish. We do have an encounter out here, folks. I don't know. Honestly, I should just look up what encounter opportunities we have available here. Alright, what's Route 42? Oh, we're poisoned. Alright, let's go for a powerful headbutt. Is it nothing but dupes again? Oh, it's nothing but dupes. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Nothing but dupes in this route. I guess I could go in the water and try to get a Meryl. But we'll hold off on that. We defeated Fisherman Tully. Way to go, Radish. I want to become the trainer champ using the Pokemon I caught. That's the best part of fishing. Hey, you're trying to be the ultimate trainer too. Then we're comrades. If I find any more items by the water, I'll give you some. Just give me your phone number. Yes, please. Please. I need you to give me a water stone, Tully. And I'm pretty sure I have to come, if he asks for a battle, I have to come back and battle him so that we can get the water stone eventually. All right, we are kind of pressing on. We are getting close to the level cap, which is a little scary. Because we still have to fight Team Rocket. I guess we don't have to fight Team Rocket before we take on Price, but I generally like to. All right, let's see what this guy's got for me. This is my secret place. Get lost. There's 2 other dudes here, dude. Secret place? Everybody knows about this place. You're right outside the entrance of Mahogany Town. Sends out the Nidorina. All right, so we know these guys have double kick. But it's level 16, so it is weaker than the guy inside the cave. Magnitude 4. Honestly, I just need Magnitude 6 or above. Magnitude 7 or above. Just give me Magnitude 10s every time, Grazuka. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Magnitude 6. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Fantastic, Grazuka. Nice and powerful. Level 28. Caught up to the squad. Nice and quick. Nidorino. Oh, it would have been great to have him on the team. It would have been great to bring Raspberry back. Raspberry, oh my goodness. One thing I want to do, eventually, is I'm going to go through... Critical hit! Fantastic, Grazuka. Dominating. I'm going to go through and do, like, a breakdown of my entire runs, eventually. Like, I Nuzlocke... This is the story of when one video encapsulating the entire Nuzlocke, eventually. And one thing I want to do is, I'm going to have all the Pokemon there, and then how many kills that they get in important battles, i.e. rival battles, Giovanni fights, and gym leaders in Elite Fours, and figure out who the MVP is on the team. I think in Gen 1, it's either, in my red version playthrough, it's either Raspberry or it's Potato. Because Potato did sweep Lieutenant Surge and Koga. And Potato was really good. So I think, but Raspberry's been on the team, super helpful as well. But if it's not Raspberry, I'm pretty sure it's Potato. In my Gen 1 Nuzlocke. If you haven't seen that, go back and check it out. It's the first Nuzlocke I did. It was almost a year and a half ago. It was like January of 2024, something like that. But it was so much fun. And speaking of Potato, here he is, Doug Trio. But it was a lot of fun. My first Nuzlocke we made, and spoiler alert, we did complete it at a cost of a few mons. Some very touching. If you want to see the OG Ritz, he's there. But yeah, it was red version. First game I ever played. A lot of fun. We've made it to Mahogany Town, so we have another encounter. I know there are other Pokemon up ahead. So on our way to the Lake of Rage, there's at least something we can catch. I believe we can get Farfetch, we can get Furret. I don't know if Giraffe Rig is up here. But we got options. We got options ahead. So let's go ahead and go make our way to the Lake of Rage. How are we looking on time? We could probably finish it up. Route 43. What is our encounter going to be? Not a dupe. Okay, okay. Finally a Sentret. Another cute Pokemon. It's actually Sentret is one of my best friend's favorite Pokemon. Alright, she loves Sentret. And, you know, Sentret's super cute. Would have been fun to have early game. Unfortunately, the dice didn't roll that way. I love Sentret. Super cute Pokemon. I made her play through Scarlet version, and I had already had the DLC. And so I went and got to Kitakami, and I picked up a Sentret, gave her a Sentret egg to play through that, play through Scarlet, and it ended up on her team. She gave it an Everstone. She had a Sentret and a Spidops all the way to the very end. It was freaking crazy, her team. I'm glad she kept the Sentret. The Spidops, that was ridiculous that she still had that. But it was her Scarlet story was incredible. I think she leech life with the Spide. Now I think it was like level 70 that Spidops. I think she leech life the Roaring Moon in one shot. It was incredible. I never thought Spidops would be the MVP, but super fun to watch. And yeah, so we got Sentret. We named it Scout, and it is in the box. It's probably too late to actually use, unfortunately. And if I was going to use it, it would be evolved into a Furret. But it might be too late to use at this point. We've got other Mons. Goes for Encore. Okay. If you just want to get surfed. Surf's up, dude. Fantastic. Way to go, Cinnabon. Way to go. Let's keep making our way up to the Lake of Rage. Now, the question is, do I add, if I can catch the red Gyarados, do I add it to the team? I feel like the answer is yes. Oh, is he going to give me the Water Stone already? We should get a battle go. Oh my gosh, no, no battle. Okay, well I have to take care of that. I have to take care of that, otherwise he won't give me a Water Stone. Alright, do I have repels? Alright, let's repel. Let's repel up. I think Taffy can handle the Quillfish. Let's go ahead and handle that right quick. We want that Water Stone for Cinnabon. We need the Water Stone. I don't know when I'm going to hold off on... do I really... I think Body Slam. I think I want Body Slam. And once I get Body Slam, I'm fine with evolving. Because we're going to have Surf. We're going to have Ice Punch. I don't know what my fourth move is. Do I even need Body Slam? I could just give it Strength. I won't have the chance to Paralysis, but it does the same amount of damage. Oh, Minimize. What are you doing? You tiny little guy. Alright, can we one-shot with a Confusion? Critical hit. Fantastic, Taffy. Way to go. We defeated the Fisherman. Okay, now focus. Get me a Water Stone, buddy. Thank you. Get me a Water Stone. Alright, now it's going to be a little while before we get any other evolutions. I don't think, yeah. Quilava doesn't evolve until 36, maybe 35? But I doubt we will get to that point. We will probably get our evolution after fighting, what's her name? Jasmine? Alright, let's go ahead and put, let's put Cinnabon back in front. This person either has the, Nidoking or some OG Lance guy made fun of my Pokemon. Darn it, my Pokemon's great. Yeah, he either has the Slowbro, the under-leveled Slowbro, or the Nidoking. What do you got for me, Ron? Nidoking, okay. Alright, this guy with the Nidoking, level 19. Made fun of your Pokemon, probably just because level's kind of weak, buddy. Level's kind of weak. You gotta get better. You gotta get stronger. And down it goes. Critical hit! My team is just on fire today. Fantastic. Alright, next up is the Slowbro, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and send out Radish. My only answer to Water-type Pokemon. Radish. Can you believe it? Alright, this guy's a collector. Pretty sure he's got the Slowbro. We're going to go Leech Seed and then probably Poison Powder. Look at him. Look at him. I don't... Do we hold on to Taffy and keep the Slowbro? I don't know. I don't know. Psychic is nice to have, but it won't learn Psychic until... What was it? I don't think it'll learn Psychic until after... So right before we fight Lance. And that's if I keep it a Slowbro. I mean a Slowpoke. And he can't get the Psychic TM until post-game. Learned that last time we went through Crystal version to try to get Chip Psychic. So, am I fine with rocking with Confusion this entire time? I don't know. I don't think so. We may have other options. I do think we can go back to the unknown area and find ourselves a Xatu or a Natsu, maybe a Girafarig. We got a little bit of options. I do know we have that encounter available, but I don't know if that's something I want to do. We also have to avoid. We have to avoid encounters while surfing, which we can use Repel for that. And then get the, because I don't. As much as I love Wooper, I don't think I want to get a Wooper. How could you do this to me? Poor guy. Poor guy. Alright, so the Repel's worn off. Here we are at the Lake of Rage. Let's go ahead and see if we can capture this Gyarados. And then we'll finish up the episode there. Alright, Gyarados. Are you ready to join the squad? Yes! Alright, we want the shiny Gyarados. Alright, we're gonna paralyze this guy. We're gonna paralyze him. We are not going to sacrifice any Pokemon. Gyarados is not worth it. The red Gyarados is not worth it for to sacrifice a member of the squad. We get the Stun Spore right away. That's huge. Way to go, Radish. Goes for Leer. Alright, let's go for a Headbutt. Alright, we're dodging. We're headbutting. And I don't think this guy has any water moves. So it might be fine to go out into Grazuka. But we're doing well with these headbutts. Radish, you're killing it. Well, don't kill it. Okay. Alright. Because we are in such a good spot, I'm gonna go out into Taffy here. Because if we are gonna lose a Pokemon, I'd rather lose Taffy, honestly. Ooh, bite! Okay, hold on here. Let's go back out. Let's go back into Grazuka. Goes for Leer. Alright, let's throw a ball. It's paralyzed. It's in the red. Ultra Ball. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. Come on, Gyarados. Join the squad. Not even a jiggle. Goes for Thrash. Ooh, that does a decent chunk. Hopefully it doesn't crit. Oh, come on! Alright, it's fully paralyzed. That's good. And at least it didn't get confused. Well, hopefully it won't get confused. And hit itself in the face. There we go. We got ourselves the red Gyarados in the Lake of Rage. We are going to call you Rage. Atrocious. It appears whenever there is world conflict, burning down any place it travels through. I wonder if there's enough room for Atrocitus, the red lantern. Atrocitus. There is Atrocitus. Okay, that is super hardcore edgy stuff, but that is such a great name. He's a red Gyarados, red lantern. Atrocitus is sent to Bill's PC. And we got ourselves a red scale, so I think we can get ourselves an experience share. Let's go ahead and... Oh, there he is. Lance has made his debut. Let's give him a talk. This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. Did he come here because of the rumors? You're Hoppy, I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I've heard some rumors, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Hoppy. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Sure, no problem. Excellent. Seems that the Lake Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you, Hoppy. Alright, and I think that's where we're going to end today's episode. It was a doozy. We got our gym badge. We got a couple encounters. We caught the red Gyarados. We just got to wait and see if Fisherman Tully will give us our Water Stone, alright? Make sure you guys answer that comment question down below. Let me know what Pokemon you think fully encapsulates whichever region of your choice. I'd love to know you guys' thoughts in the comments below. That's all I got for you guys today. I'll catch you in the next one as the journey continues.